Betty the Bunny's with us again with her big sexy ears, and we are here today to have another Click Look video. Boing! I didn't do my intro. It feels a bit weird not doing my intro. Hello, this is Sophie Lawson from sophielawson.com, and this is another Click Look video where we look at various art books and magazines and comics. And this here today is, hopefully, it's the next issue of the ImagineFX magazine, which should be issue number 224 for the month of April 2023. So let's get into this one. So far we've had 3 issues this year, and they've been amazing. I would even say this has been the best year of ImagineFX so far. That's what I'm thinking. The first one we had was this one, which I thought to myself, it's going to be hard to beat that cover. But what they did was, in February, they actually created, for me, a perfection of a cover. This was a lowish special, issue number 222. And I got that feeling with this one, I don't think anything is going to beat this cover this year. Even this one, and I love sketches, but the last one was a Sketchbook special. It's probably one of my favouriteest issues, because it was full of nothing but sketches, which I thought was brilliant. But for me, the best cover so far is still this one, issue number 222. So the first question is this one going to be sexier than that one? I'm not sure. I can't see it myself. The other thing is this. When I got this package through my letterbox, it was already like opened. Which is a bit weird. But little Betty's going to let us in. So what colour do you reckon it is? I'm not sure, but I think this is supposed to be some sort of like manga special. That's what I'm thinking it was. I'm sure that's what it said last time. Ooh, it looks like we've got some sort of... Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that one. Oh, I like that. It's a character. So this one's still my favourite one. I can already tell that, but this is brilliant. I've got a feeling like any other year this would probably be my favourite. Because we've got a cool character, and I like the way it's on a red background. Very, very dynamic, that one. Oh, they didn't do the thing though. I like it when the logo's like hidden. Actually, yeah, they've started putting a lot more text on the covers this year, on the subscriber issues. So that's still my favourite one, but I love this one. This cover is by Acky. Oh, I love it. Become a digital artist. So little Betty's going to let us in. Boing! Inside we go with our editor Rob. Good old Rob. He looks after us, he does. Wonder what treats he's got in store for us today. That's what I'm thinking. Look, we've got a Zelda fan art by the looks of it. The thing that's popping out to me on this is this one. Because I love that one. And the Zelda fan art. Oh, wait a minute. I've got to get the... I've got to cover up the thingy. Hey, where have they put the downloadable stuff? Do they not do downloadable things anymore? That's a bit weird. There's normally a little page there. Maybe they've stopped doing the downloadable stuff. If I'm being honest, I hardly ever download the things. Oh, is this next month's? Character design skills. It's all going to be about characters. That'd be nice. You start with the FXPosé. I love the FXPosé. For me, it's like one of the best bits of this magazine for me is the FXPosé, the sketches, and the workshops. That's what I like the what are they called? When you like have interviews with the artists as well. I'm loving these little characters, they feel like little, they feel alive, they do. Beautiful characters here. Very sexy. See, what I love about this bit is how different everything is. I mean, this is brilliant. How cool of a character is that, look? It's the least likely character you would expect to be doing things like that. That's brilliant. It's sort of got a bit of humour in it, that one. That's quite cool, I like that one. That reminds me of, what was it? What was it I watched where that happened? Hey, wait a minute, what was it? Ah, it was The Matrix. In the latest Matrix, there's a scene where loads of bodies start falling out of the sky, which I thought was quite cool. This is the rookies. Boost your design skills. Yeah, I'm not massively into environments and things. Is that like a manga Harry Potter or something? That's quite, whatever that is, I like that one. Hey! Look, Iron Man. A Day in the Life of Josh Herman. That's that Groot bloke, isn't it? From, Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, he's cool. Adrian Smith. I would like to be his friend. I get the impression he's had a lot of deep experiences in his life. Wonder what his artwork looks like. Adrian Smith. Meet the Goblin, look. Mind the Goblin. Yeah, I bet he's had a lot of really interesting experiences. Looks like he's into his. Look, he's in. It reminds me a bit of that Brian Frodd bloke, Brian Frodd, with his fairies and goblins. Letters. The Art of Colie Wertz. I like these bits, but I'm not massively into vehicles either. I can still see how beautiful the that I love that. You got the motion in that one. Would you like to live in a world like that? I'm not sure if I would. I'd rather live in a world with goblins, I think. Here we go, look, the sketchbook of Thomas Elliott. I love it. I like that little creature. It's crazy, isn't it? Some of these creations. Hey, we got another sketchbook. Cool. Oh yeah. We're getting 2 sketchbooks in here. Iain Thody. Oh, he only got 2 pages. Oh, I love it. I hope they do more of these sketchbooks. Here's the workshops. Look, I want to see this one. Secrets of Black and White Art. We've got the sketch as well. Oh, I'd love to see, I'd like to see this one coming together in a video. They did it in Procreate. Simplicity in your shapes. I love that as well. This reminds me of Loic Zimmerman. Sharpen your drawing skills. Doing life drawing. Hey, it's a little figure. How cool is that? It's a little model. Is this on a computer? Showcases how you can practice figure drawing in the virtual world using VR technology. How mad is that? I'm not sure how I feel about that though. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's very impressive. Yeah, I've got mixed emotions about that one. Yeah. It's very cool though. Add impact to your fan art. Kratos. Imagine if their video game was like that. In that style. That would be cool. God of War. 17 tips to develop your characters. Yay! Little characters. We like little characters. Isabel, Armitage. Have you ever played that game on the Vita called Thody Says? These are a bit like those. Reminds me of that game. Thody Says. I quite enjoyed that game. It was a bit like WarioWare. Expand on your source materials. Two massive giant creatures. Traditional artists. So somebody's done a Zelda fan art using traditional materials. FXPosé. These are quite similar, these two. I like that one. We had a cover like that once on ImagineFX magazine, which was black, gold and white. I wonder if it's the same artist who did the cover. Sexy. Draw an ethereal fantasy character. This is my sort of characters. I like a long nail, like long fingers as well, look. I get the impression with this one, she's got the power to sort of kill, but she doesn't want to have that. It's almost like she's been given this gift or something. It feels to me like she's been born evil, but she's actually good. That's what I'm thinking. And she doesn't want to be evil. Look at that, look. How cool is that? Little fabric folds and things. It's cool, isn't it? We've got 1 minute we've got a dark character and then you've got a light character. They're very similar though. First impressions with Jacob Walker. Link fan art. Oh, I want to know what that's made with. That's amazing, that is. Harvest Hulk. And that's it. It's finished. We got that bloke with his thing. What was that one? Issue number 224. What I would say is, I think to myself that is the weakest issue of the year so far, and yet it's still got beautiful things in it. I think this one is going to be a really good article for a podcast. Tips to develop your character. I love that we've got more sketches. I love me sketches. But this character here, this one here is my favourite. I thought it was cool. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was a look at issue number 224 of the ImagineFX magazine. And I shall see you later for another one. It's going to take off in a minute, I think.